We're checking out the XF35 F2. I've put it into 4K, 24 frames per second. Now I've put it into auto, so it's around 4.5 aperture, auto aperture that is. Now the light is dropping, so we might be able to get to some F2s. And I'm using a Audio-Technica wireless system so I can get a bit further away. Now I'm going to come in and we want to see if the autofocus is working smoothly. To all intents and purposes, the XF35 F2 to my eye looks like one of the fastest focusing lenses on the T3 for stills. How is it for video? Now this is a very quick random test as we've been doing, all building up for my overall impression review coming out soon. What do you reckon? Let's pull back again and see if it follows me. Might be a little bit tricky because, as I say, the lighting is fairly even and dropping as we speak. Let's go a lot closer, a lot quicker and see what happens. I'm not sure now, I can't remember what the closest focus is, although I'm looking at the lens and I can't see, but how is it? What do you reckon? Let me just have a quick look back. I used the app to frame up the last shot. This one I haven't bothered. I've just eyeballed it basically, and I noticed that I'm down to f2.2, which is cool. I might have got this bit out here blurred out. If I walk towards the camera, and it might not be a pretty sight, but what do you reckon to the focus? Now I did notice on the last clip there was a little bit of jumping. That might be using the auto aperture, which I don't normally do, but yeah, let me just throw this into f2. XF35 F2 seems like a decent little lens even for video. We already know it's a fantastic performer on stills. The argument's still out there whether you'd prefer the 35-1.4 or the 35 F2. I'm a 1.4 fan. This F2 is fantastic. For video, it probably does have the edge over the 35-1.4, though I wouldn't mind giving that clunky little thing a bit more testing as I own it, but this is pretty cool so far. Make sure to subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thanks for watching another very, very random test with the T3.